Hello everyone, good morning. Now we are going to talk about iteration. Iteration is the sixth chapter of human-centered design. So what is iteration? Iteration is the design process, a product development method which can help you. This process can improve new products, new features, or business initiatives through test and revision. Many industries use this incremental development methodology to develop products and concepts from software development and computer programming to business and culinary art. So, iterative process is not just something that is adopted by many companies. Iterative process generally means like when you are doing something and you're seeing that maybe there's something wrong, maybe we need to make changes to it, and later on you will have to make changes. So what generally companies do is that when they set a project, they start on the task and they complete the task and just monitor and then start another project. That's it. But iterative process, if there is iterative process in this kind of project, then what happens is that they do the task and after 2 weeks they start to review it and make changes and then review it and then make changes. So that is basically the iterative process which is used in human-centered design. So when you're designing something, you don't just design and make it the final product. Instead, you try to iterate it. That means gaining feedback, gathering feedback from the users. You actually make changes, and based on those changes, you actually explore whether users are happy with this kind of product or not. So that is iterative process. So what are the benefits of using this approach? That is, the first thing is buildability. The iterative process allows for continuous improvement at every stage. It allows companies to build an existing product and create deliverables that match customer needs. Collaboration is that it allows for stakeholders and team members to collaborate and communicate ideas. Implementing feedback throughout the development process can give the team a sense of ownership of the project. Cost effectiveness is identifying issues and debugging in the beginning stages of the product lifecycle will save money. Changes are easier to implement early in the iterative process. Flexibility is not like the waterfall method, which depends on already established sequential steps. The iterative process is an agile project management style. This approach to project management allows for significant changes midway through the development process, making it more adaptive to changes than other approaches. The speed is the iterative process allows companies to make changes quickly. These implementations can help streamline the development stage and uncover issues. So what is an example of that? First of all, you have an initial vision that is represented by scenario, storyboard, and then you communicate that, evaluate that, and plan actions to resolve new and remaining concerns, and then again do it, and then communicate it, and again do it, and then communicate it, and then make it the final version. Now, iterative process, there are many different ways of doing iterative process. This is another way, that is, the first is you're going to plan, analyze, implement, test, and evaluate, and then second iteration process, you will plan, analyze, implement, and design. Another iterating process is plan, then analyze, then implement, then test, then evaluate. Um, Again, you try another approach. So this is also another approach of doing the iterative process. So this is a method for refining your idea, not for getting the ultimate solution for the first time. You will probably do it a few times to work out the kinks and get to the right answer. There are many different types of iteration, that is planned iteration, on the fly iteration, and co-creation. So these are the recommended readings for the. So you will get to know more about it when you read these resources. Thank you so much for watching.